Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be storing my treasure effect and some chapter 3 photo cards in my binder. So I'm going to be doing it in a different location since, like I said, I cannot record and store a video in my desk anymore. And I'm sorry if the glare is too much. I'm recording this under my window, so I didn't know that it was this bad. Sorry, that got cut off, but yeah, so I'm just gonna be lifting it up later on just so you can see it. I'm also gonna do a flip through at the end so you guys can clearly see it. But yeah, I finished my first press for chapter 3 and I'm actually just missing a few cards from this because I went to Neokyo again. So there's gonna be a huge package probably coming at the end of this month or next month, middle or I don't know, early March. That will depend on how quick I edit the video and to record it since I'm very busy. But yeah, this one I actually recorded this quite like a week ago, but I didn't have the time to edit it, but now that I do, I'm sorry that I'm always late. But yeah, I finished Yeonsuk previously and I'm only missing a few for Jihoon. I'm pretty sure he is the other member that I'm missing one card, and then I am complete with him. Lately, I've been trying to reduce the length of my video, so I'm trying to do it in a speed of 1.5. Also, my recording is in a speed of 1.3, so it's kind of fast, but I think I prefer this over like my usual ones because I talk really slow, and I don't know, this one is just it's my preference, so I hope you guys don't mind that. Anyway, so many things are going on with Treasure these days. They have their Japanese comeback coming soon, and then I don't know when they're gonna drop their line fronts and their light stick, but I'm hoping they do that soon. And also their welcoming collection is coming next week for me, so I'm gonna be unboxing that very quickly so I can show that to you guys right away. And hopefully I pull Yoshi since I ordered it from K-Town for You, and the amount of pre-order benefits were crazy. Like I don't think anyone needs 12 copies of Season's Greetings, right? So I hope they did more than one set for the POBs. Anyways, I got a complete Yoshi, so far I have 2 complete members. And also I've been enjoying their Treasure Map Season 2. I really like the ideas this time around. I think I think they're more active this time. And I've been getting the habit of watching it every 2 weeks since I usually watch 2 episodes at once, so if I'm behind, that's the reason why. Then now for Jaehyuk, I'm pretty sure I'm missing just a postcard for him, the black version, and other than that, I'm complete with him since most of his cards are coming from Neokyo. I wanted to post this video as soon as possible because I feel like I'm gonna get that package soon, since I'm just missing 2 to be delivered to the warehouse. But yeah, I'm looking forward to get that since it has a lot of Treasure Effects PC as well. Also, for the pre-order benefits, I have all of them on the way, so those are not a problem for me. Since POBs has been very hard to trade for these, I don't know, this time around for me, based on my personal experience, so I had to get them from Neokyo. And Junkyu POB is super expensive, guys. Like I think it went up until like 20 USD for 2 sets, which is crazy. But I found like a $13 one. It's kind of expensive, but whatever, it's hard to find, so I settled for that. And yeah, I have nothing for Doyoung or Haruto, but I do have a lot of them coming from Neokyo. That rhymes. Jongwoo too. I think I'm done with Jongwoo as well. Basically, I'm really close to completing this collection, and I've been really thinking this past few days on how I wanted to collect starting from 2021, like how I want my treasure collection or other photo cards collection to look. And I think since I feel like I've been spending so much on cards that it doesn't really, make sense since they're just cards and there's nothing I can do about them. But I've been also enjoying like the feeling of completing a collection and the satisfaction of receiving mails and stuff like that. So I don't know, like I'm still in the process of really thinking about how like who I wanted to collect moving on, since there's just too much. Like 12 members is too much. Like at first I'm just like, oh, they're nothing, it's just like it's gonna be easy for me, but when you think about it in a long term, financially wise, it's not really smart. What I'm doing is not smart at all. That is why probably starting from their next comebacks, I will probably only collect 3 to 5 members. I'm still debating, but if I do push through that decision of mine, I'm going to collect Yoshi, Junkyu, and Asahi. Those are the confirmed ones, and then I'm also thinking of collecting Doyoung and Jonghwan. But if I do that, I think it's pretty much, that's still a lot. So I don't know, I'm still debating really. But I also have the option of, I'm also thinking of the option of collecting the first 3 members that I mentioned, and then collecting some sets for the other members. But I think that's pretty much the same as collecting OT12, right? Even though I'm not collecting everything, I'm still collecting everyone. But don't get me wrong, I'm not like dropping the other members just because of me losing interest in them. It's because, like I said, financial wise, I am suffering, I guess, mentally, since I really feel like I've been spending too much on items like this when I can support them in a different way by like buying their albums and merch. And also, yeah, like speaking of merch, I feel like I can buy more of their merch if I reduce the members that I collect. Although, like I said, although I want to, this has to stop, and it really has to stop. But yeah, I'm still gonna be keeping my first step chapter 1 till the Treasure Effect collection, and then from then on I'm gonna be just collecting a few members. Moving on forward, I wish you guys will still continue to support me, even though I'm not collecting everyone, because I feel like majority of my viewers really enjoy my videos because of the reason that I collect OT12, and once I stop doing that, I hope you guys will still support my videos. Yeah. And yeah, those are the cards that I have for now. So I'm just gonna be doing a reverse flip through of what I have. And the next time that I'm gonna be storing my other chapter 3 videos is when I do a completed one. And yeah, that's it for this binder. And then next up, I actually have 2 binders now because it doesn't fit with the other one. I still use the same logo for the front because I'm not really creative in that sense. And for the divider, I just used the Treasure Effect logo so it matches with my first step series. And yeah, the arrangement for this one is going to be different from the first 3 chapters. I'm going to be separating the baby pictures for this round instead of the first press because I don't think it matches the vibe of the set for all members. And I'm still debating if I wanted to do it with a white paper bag or if I want to do it without, like the fillers, like what I'm doing with Jongwoo and Jonghwan. I'm still in the process of making the fillers, so I just store them like so. But let me know if you guys think that it's better without or with the fillers, since I'm having a hard time deciding right now. So this is just how it's gonna look like for now. I'm gonna arrange that soon. Now for the per member sets, it's gonna be a little tricky to explain, but I'll try my best. I'm not really good at this, but yeah. So at the top part of the page, I'm gonna be putting the first press and the far left, and then the middle is the concept, and the selfie POV is gonna be at the right side. That's all for the top part, and then for the middle part, well, how do I explain this? Okay, so the selfie, I'm not gonna put like all selfie in the middle. Instead, I'm gonna be placing them alternatively. So there's 2 cards per concept, per version. So like in this one, I'm gonna be putting the blue version at the bottom first, and then the second selfie with the orange version is gonna be in the middle top, and then the other selfie is gonna be at the bottom right. and then the concept is gonna go on the pages that doesn't have the cards. You'll get the feel of it along the way. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at explaining, but yeah, that's how I plan on doing it, since most of the cards look the same, and I feel like doing it alternatively without them being side by side with each other makes the page looks better. And speaking of all the cards looking the same, that's probably also the reason why I wanted to stop collecting all members, because of the cards looking identical. Really, it's not really a huge loss if you only collect like a few sets for all of the members, because they're pretty much the same and they just have a different expression for the other cards. And also, I feel like it's a good marketing strategy to have a lot of versions of cards for the people who collect all of the members' cards. But it's also a good strategy for those who does not collect all members, since it's pretty much all the same. If you get what I mean, right? And also, for that Yoshi card, that's what I meant on how I plan on storing it. So concept, and then selfie, and then selfie concept, and then concept selfie. Yeah, and for this collection, for the treasure effect, I'm only just missing a lot. I'm missing a lot for Junkyu, and then I'm missing like one card for the other 3 members. And then I am done with them. So I feel like this is gonna take a really long time, because Junkyu is very hard to find, but once I have my Neokyo, I have a lot of extras, so I think I'm gonna be able to trade those. But yeah, expect this collection to actually take a long time to be completed, since, like I said, I'm missing Junkyu, and Junkyu is the hardest member to find, and hardest member to collect, hardest member to trade for, so please be patient with that. And actually, I wasn't expecting to get this much Mashi, but I feel like this is the most that I have for him, and the most that you get to feel of how it will look like when I get everything. And I really like how this turned out, so I'm very, very satisfied with the placement of the cards. Now, treasure aside, although this is a treasure video, I haven't really been following them a lot lately, because I've been sidetracked with my Switch. I actually bought, if anyone is playing Animal Crossing, y'all, I bought a Animal Crossing Team Switch, the special edition. I used to have the light, but then I really wanted to get the bigger one, and while I was looking through Amazon one time, I saw that they were selling a lot of the Nintendo Switch, and I'm really confused, because I thought this was a special edition, but now that they're selling a lot, then the value of this is really not much now, I guess, right? Since I feel like it's just another version for the Switch. By that I meant like it's not a special edition, but I mean special edition but not a limited edition, like how they claimed it to be. But anyways, I've been like playing in Animal Crossing, although again, I'm also sidetracked with the other games, which are Ottoman games. So if anyone plays Ottoman games, y'all, let's be friends. I've been spending so much on Ottoman games. I wanted to buy Cafe Enchant, if that's how you pronounce it. So if anyone played it already, please let me know if it's good, because it's super expensive. Like, I saw it on Amazon and they're selling it for $66, but plus tax and everything, it comes to $77. And it's a huge, like, it's too expensive, y'all. So I'm really still debating if I do want that, or if I want to get the digital version, which is a little cheaper, but you can't resell it, right, in the future. But I really wanted to get that probably after school, because right now I can't focus with anything because of that. And also, I've been playing Persona 5 Royale on my brother's PS4, and it's so fun. I swear, like, I'm just too sidetracked with those stuff that I can't focus on treasure. And also, I've been reading a lot of manhwas and mangas featuring reincarnation and villainous, and how do you call it again? What team is that? Isekai. I think that's the genre of what I've been reading right now. So if you guys have a lot of recommendations, please let me know. I guess it's true that if you're a K-pop fan, you're also an anime fan. Well, not really an anime. I'm more of like a manhwa fan. Since animes are like too short, and I feel like they didn't really justify the story of most of the animes, since they changed it or like made it short. So I rarely watch animes, but I'm more of the manga person. And sorry, anyways. Now for the Polaroids, back to treasure. I'm gonna be placing this by age, like with the member by age. Basically, I'm gonna be doing it by Hyunsuk, Jihoon, Yoshi, and Junkyu, since they're not in the same group. I'm missing one, but that one's on the way as well. From Neokyo. So yeah. And now for the postcards, since there's only one per member, I'm still gonna do it by age, but it's probably the easiest postcard collection that I have for treasure, the easiest to collect, and I'm almost done with this, so that's fun. And I really like how this looks like, because it's, I don't know, it's so fresh, and like they just look so happy in this one. But yeah, after this I'm also gonna be storing the lyric photo card set, no, postcard set for both the album and the Kino version. So yeah, after that, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm just gonna do a flip through at the end, and yeah, I will leave you guys appreciating this storm video, I guess, and I'll come back at the end. Oh, and for this lyric postcard set, I wanted to point out that they're not the same, although there are lyrics set and they look like they're the same. They have a different expression on. That's why I flipped through the Kino version. If you guys look closely, they're not the same. And yeah, for this one, I'm probably gonna change this into the blue version later on, because the reason I actually I stored the blue version first, but I realized that I was missing Asahi, so I had to go with the orange one. So I didn't notice that, since I probably unboxed a different album and then I kept a different one. So I'm gonna be changing that later on, since I really wanted to put the blue, because I feel like the dominant color for this round is blue. And yeah, I guess that's it for the cards that I have for the treasure effect. I'm just going to be doing a quick flip through and then that's it. Please watch out for my treasure welcoming collection unboxing next week. That's probably going to go up next week. And then also my Neokyo Haul package, which mostly consists of treasure. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video and see you in my next one. Again, sorry for the quality. Bye.